G'day, we're just going to run through the John Deere Field Connect here. This one has wireless nodes running from a host server, so that's why this Field Connect unit is installed inside. We'll go outside shortly and have a look at the features outside. So we've been lucky enough to have a good secure storage here. As you can see, once inside there, we're hooked up to our GPS network. We've got some sensors and that plugged into it. 12 volt battery, so all fully self-sufficient and charged by solar. Down the bottom here we've got our little host node. So this node is connected straight to the Field Connect unit and has the ability to control 8 client nodes, or 8 nodes that are out in the field to send back data to the main control unit. So this Field Connect unit's been fitted with a tipping bucket rain gauge, a AMR weather sensor which is going to give us wind speed, wind direction and humidity. As you can see there, we've got our little solar panel facing north to keep the unit fully charged, and we've got GPS aerial, 3G aerial and also satellite. So the John Deere Field Connect units have the ability to send and receive data via satellite as well as the 2G phone network. Nodes, so these client nodes, we can have up to 8 of those, 1.6 kilometres from the gateway that we just looked at up at the pump station. The client nodes come without the poles, so the farmer has fabricated these poles to put the aerial on, so we've got a clear coverage back to the base station. And this client node is simply fitted with a single moisture probe, a half-metre moisture probe down here. It's been dug down and nestled in amongst the sweet potatoes there. So here we are on the John Deere Field Connect landing page. We're just having a look at some details about the gateway in this particular field. This data that we're looking at is a John Deere test crop operator, so the data is available for public viewing, and so we can have a look at it. So we can look at the LED status, which will show us what's actually happening on the gateway itself. So similar to what we saw this morning at the actual site, we can see that remotely as well. We can see that this system also has a host radio and the battery voltage there, and also the wireless client that's out in the field. We can see the battery voltage, the network connectivity, and the sensors that are connected to this gateway. So good little feature there. We'll go back and have a look at the field monitor side of it. So this is actually the gateway itself, or the probe, the moisture probe that's out in the field. Just take a couple of seconds to load. So here we are at the probe site. If we can click on that one, that'll take us into the field where the probe's located. So if you had several fields, you would have several of these management zones spaced around, and we can click on either one that we want to view at the time. So here we go. So it's working on a rolling 21 days, and the data we're seeing there looking quite congested. So the owner of this site has a lot of functions that he wants to look at once. So we can go up here to agronomic data and untick some of these features, update our profile, and that's a little bit less congested. So what we're seeing there on any given day is our 5 depths of soil moisture and how many millimetres of moisture in 100 millimetres of soil. Over here we've got a rain event that's obviously occurred, and that one there is, I think, approximately 17 mils of rain, and that one there is a little under 10 mils of rain, so that's occurred. Also, you'll see here that the owner has been making notes, so when he does a irrigation schedule, he actually writes that then in his notes section, so he can keep a track of what's been happening. He's got a wet day here that he's had with rainfall, some temperatures, different things that he's made notes of that are useful when making some of these decisions at the time. So with these notes are corresponding up here with a rain event, an irrigation event. As you can see, the notes have opened up there. And we can also change how we view that to a different graph, that's what they call a sum graph, which is just the one there, so the sum of the whole project there. Same again, we've still got our rainfall event there. Or we can also have daily moisture change, growing degree days, air temperature, leaf wetness, soil EC, soil temperature. We can even have solar radiation. So if we go and upgrade that, I'm sure it's going to look quite busy. But that's all the sorts of data that we can access from a John Deere Field Connect gateway. So if we have a look at a total there, we've got our 5 soil moisture layers, soil EC, 24 degree soil temperature, leaf wetness, solar radiation, and there's our daily moisture change. So we've had a 2.68 millimetre daily moisture change in the first 10 centimetres of soil. So that was on the 7th of the 12th, 2016 at 8 o'clock in the morning. So there you have it, folks, the John Deere Field Connect landing page at a glance. Available on any device that can get access to the internet, so great for checking up on your phone or your iPad. And there is a John Deere Field Connect app that can be downloaded, which makes the data a little bit easier to view on your telephone.